Hello, welcome you back for the module 1 Introduction to Additive Manufacturing. In this slide, the components which are being displayed are fabricated by using the additive manufacturing technology. Now, what is an additive manufacturing? The term rapid prototyping is used to describe the process for the rapid creating a system or a part representation before the final release for the commercialization or for commercialization. The basic principle of the technology is that the model are initially generated using the 3D CAD system can be fabricated directly without the need of the process planning. Now, as we know that the additive manufacturing is called by different names. The terms which are starting with additive are additive manufacturing, additive layer manufacturing, additive digital manufacturing. With respect to the layer based manufacturing, layer oriented manufacturing, layer manufacturing. With respect to the rapid technology, rapid prototyping, rapid tooling, rapid manufacturing, and with respect to the digital fabrication, digital mockup, 3D printing, 3D modeling, direct manufacturing, and direct tooling. Now, additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing is also known as the 3D printing or the rapid prototyping technology, which is a free form fabrication. In this process, the joining of the material to make an object from a 3D model data, usually the layer upon layer, as opposes to subtractive manufacturing methodology such as the machines. As we know that the name itself is suggesting it as the additive manufacturing, the term additive representing the adding layer by layer and fabricating the component and uh, releasing the end product. Now this is the what we can say the sequence of the process that we are discussing in detail in the further slides. Now, the evolution of the additive manufacturing has changed the face of the direct digital technology for the rapid production of the models and as well as the prototypes, patterns, and fit for the functional parts. Since of its introduction, the additive manufacturing technology has changed the design engineers and the manufacturing process within the aerospace, automotive, electrical, electronics, consumer industries, biomedical, dental devices, and implants. Due to the wide application of the rapid prototyping technology has become a revolutionary in the field of manufacturing. Now, additive manufacturing is nothing but a 3D printing or a rapid prototyping technology, which can also be defined as the layer by layer fabrication of the three dimensional component, which is directly from the CAD data. The schematic diagram shows a sequence of the operation which is used in the process of the additive manufacturing. Now, in this slide, we are comparing the two things. One is with respect to the additive manufacturing process, the another one is with respect to the conventional manufacturing process. In the additive manufacturing process, the produced by a model by adding layer by layer and the material addition process and the complex geometry is unlimited and reduced lead time and cost. These are all some of the what we can say the advantages in the case of the additive manufacturing process. But in the case of the conventional manufacturing process, the produces the model removing bit by bit. In this process, the scrap rate is too high. The subtraction process, the complex geometry can are limited, or what we can say that the complex geometries fabrication is very difficult in the case of the conventional machining process or the subtractive manufacturing process. The increase in lead time and as well as the cost. Now, the distinguish between the additive manufacturing and the CNC machines are a subtractive manufacturing versus a additive manufacturing. Here in this schematic diagram, which shows the four stages. First one is nothing but a material. The second one is the type of the manufacturing. Either it may be a subtractive manufacturing or it may be a additive manufacturing. The third step is nothing but a 3D object, and the fourth is nothing but the waste material which has been generated in both the process. Now, as we discussed, the first process is nothing but the material difference. The additive manufacturing is nothing but the materials are mainly a liquid resin or nylon powder or metallic powder or gypsum powder or sandstone powders or wires or sheets used for the process. Liquid resins, nylon powder and the metal powders accounts for the vast majority of the industrial 3D printing. But in the case of the CNC machines, the materials used for the CNC machines are all one piece of either it may be a sheets or it may be a metals or it may be a non-metals or even it may be a, what we can say, a natural materials also, which is in the form of a sheets or it may be in the form of a blocks. By measuring the length, height, width and the corresponding size of the material which is required for the processing. Now, the structural difference. The additive manufacturing principle is to cut the model into a layer by layer or a multiple points and then pile up one by one in order, just like a building blocks. Therefore, the additive manufacturing process parts with a complex structures such as say hollow parts can also be fabricated very easily. But in the case of the CNC machine, it is the reduction of the material in manufacturing through the various toolings and also machine tools which are running at high speeds. The required parts are cut according to the programmed by the CNC and which is cut by the toolings. Therefore, the CNC machining can only produce rounded, cornered with a certain degree of curvatures, but cannot directly process the inner right angles, which is realized by the process such as a wire cutting or by means of the spark erosion techniques. The next, in the case of the operating softwares, the additive manufacturing, mostly what we are using is nothing but a 3D printed slicing software is easy to operate. Even if a layman can master the slicing software in the next 2 or 3 days, he can become a professional and he can guide for others. Because of the slicing, the software is currently optimized by a simple method. Supports can be generated automatically, which is a 3D printing and can popularize to a individual users. But in the case of the CNC program, the programming software is much more complicated and requires a professionalism to operate and even to write the programs. In the case of the post processing difference, the additive manufacturing is not having a many post processing operations for the 3D printed parts, which is generally a polished, sprayed or deburred or dead, etc. But in the case of the CNC machine, the machining parts have a variety of the post processing operation in addition to the grinding or deburring and as well as even the electroplating or even the what we can say the coatings also, depending upon the type of the application and also materials which are used for the application. Now, advantages of the additive manufacturing. As we know that the additive manufacturing is a new technology which is more advantageous when compared to the subtractive manufacturing. The elimination of design constraints allow the parts to produce with a complex geometry with no addition cost related to the complexity. In the next one, the built up speeds and as well as the reduction of time and as well as the flexibility in design. There is no expensive in tooling required. The dimensional accuracies is very high. A wide range of materials can also be used, such as either it may be a polymer or it may be metallics or even ceramics can also be used. additive manufacturing are well suited to manufacture a high value replacement and repair parts. This technology can also be called as a green manufacturing or a clean or a minimal waste. The waste produced by using this is very minimum, and the scrap which is generating by using this technology is also very minimum. Some of the materials what it has been used in the process can also be recycled, and also it can be reused. The limitations of the additive manufacturing. The main limitations of the additive manufacturing is with respect to the part size. Generally, which is suitable for a small series of materials and a small size parts which can be fabricated in large numbers also. The material choice. A non-weldable metals cannot be processed by the additive manufacturing and difficult to weld alloys like a specific approaches. The material properties. The parts made by the additive manufacturing tends to show a anisotropy in the z-axis. The densities of the material is around 99.99% can be reached. There is no a residual or it may be a internal porosities in the process of the additive manufacturing. The mechanical properties are usually superior to cast parts but generally inferior to the wrought parts. Now, the additive manufacturing process.